You got to do all what things? So wait a minute. Good afternoon, beautiful people. I'm sitting here talking to my friends. So this is Natural of NaturalsTribe. Please subscribe if you haven't. The journey has been amazing. You won't regret it. So I'm sitting in a village called The Fence, which is down in Happy Hill. And it's amazing. Let me turn it around and let y'all get a view of. So what were we saying, King? So wait a minute. Let my people know what I'm doing. So welcome to my channel. Welcome to our channel. And we're coming from lovely Grenada. If this is your first time listening or vibing with natural, we are down here in The Fence, down in Cut. And I'm talking to my friend. Wait a minute, somebody's coming up to him talking, but I'm talking to my friend. And he was saying he wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I was telling him that all you got to do is make your first video. It's not nothing you be planning or having no big conversation about. Just make the video. Introduce yourself. I am who I am. And blah, blah, blah. And blah, blah, blah. And so wait a minute. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you, why he's talking to somebody. So I got a call today. And it was from Antigua. I seen the 268. Everybody knows my first marriage, my first husband, my first international, not my first international living, but school teacher there for 3 years. Place in my heart always, Antigua. So it was a lady. That I don't know. She said she bought a pair of earrings. I don't know if y'all remember. If I even had the channel. I didn't have the channel. Anyway, I went to Antigua after 13 years. When I left there, left the husband, 13 years went by. So COVID in 2020, I returned and I stayed with the ex-husband. And we had a good time. We stayed under the same roof, literally for I was there 33 days. I stayed a whole month in Antigua, 33 days. And I wanted to have a conversation with him about, how you used to be married to somebody, because I've never really been friends with my exes. I just going about my business. But I was trying to do something different. Like I said, we hadn't seen each other in 13 years, and we got to talk. And about, just wasn't a good marriage. And he apologized for everything. He says, I know, I was horrible husband, blah, blah, blah. And I gained so much respect for him because of that. So after 13 years, me and my ex-husband were able to speak and be friends again. So, and we have such a long history. So I got a call today from a lady, because she was from Antigua, and she introduced herself, and she said when I came there, I told you I went there after 13 years, I did some vending at a Rasta event, all vegan event, it was beautiful, and she bought, wow, that stinks whatever he's smoking. And so yes, it was amazing. All right, King, love and respect. Have a blissful day. All right. He looks so much like the husband that I just divorced. So anyway, she introduced herself. She reminded me she bought a pair of orange earrings from me. She said she has wore them several times. And she said my first husband is in intensive care on the breathing monitor. And I was like, intensive care? Now, when I was there, he was coughing in such a way. And I just can't handle when people smoke and cough at the same time. It is the most insane act. I think if you're smoking and coughing at the same time, it's time to let that shit go. It's time to do something different. So I said what I said to him, like, you coughing and smoking at the same time. Like, what the heck? And but he loves smoking his herb. But he also puts tobacco. A lot of people put tobacco in their herb, and it just don't make sense to me. If you're going to smoke, you got the straight natural. But then if you coughing, then something that went terribly wrong, and you might need to surrender and do something different. That's all I'm saying. Ain't nobody got no business coughing and smoking at the same time. That's called freaking insanity where I come from. So anyway, she called me to let me know that my friend and my ex-husband is in intensive care. And on a breathing monitor. So, you know, that means that that thing is breathing for you. And then I was thinking like, I hope somebody's by his side. So I did call New York. And Ines, if you see this video, please respond to me. I just want to know, because see, I know personally that Ines is his favorite sister. Now, I also know that they had their little fallout over the year or something, a couple of years. But I know that that's his favorite sister, always has been. But he had gotten to a point, if nobody don't call me, I'm not calling them type stuff. You know, the thing we go through in life. And I got a little bump under here. But I'm just going to pray for my ex-husband. If y'all got some extra prayers to go up. And because I know, you know, his aunt has passed. Quite a few of his uncles have passed. Like, his family's really small. I'm not sure if he was dating somebody. He would always tell me when he was. He always had somebody on the side, you know, but it don't sound like nobody's there. But then again, I don't know, somebody might be there, and I hope so. So I called the one good friend in Antigua that I do have, and my girl Wesley. That's my girl. That's my friend. And well, she's friends to both of us, but I knew she's for sure my friend. And she said, Natural, I will check out everything and I will get back with you. So she's going to let me know exactly what's going on. And a matter of fact, I'm going to call her and give her this information that this woman then gave me about him being in, because I was like, he won't answer his phone. She said, well, I'm going to tell you. She said, Natural, I'm going to tell you what it is. She said, he's in intensive care and he's on the breathing machines. I said, of course you won't have no phone. Why does that stink so bad? What is that in there? Tobacco?
This? Well, you know, that's the way I smoke.
That's all it is tobacco?
No.
That thing stinks. But anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to share that so y'all will kind of know where I am. You know, I try to not let 2-3 days go by without making a video, but this is what's happening for me right now on the lovely island of Grenada. So, yes, we will continue with our lives on Monday. I hope I don't get any bad news about, you know, you know what else is funny, y'all? I've been thinking all week about, we are born to die. Like, if you're born, you will die. Period. So what we do in the middle of that is on us. I sure hope everybody is doing great and amazing things with your life. Because I just hope, oh gosh, I'm stretching. I just hope y'all doing some great and amazing things with your life, because I am. I hope you're tapping into as many lives as you can, because an elder told me this a long time ago. If you're not impacting someone's life, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. You agree with that, King?
Sure.
Yeah, if you're not tapping into someone else's life in a positive manner, you are wasting your time. So I would hate for any of us on my channel, because we about uplifting and inspiring. So impact someone's life. How about that? I wish I would have said that at the very beginning. So hopefully if you've watched this all the way through, you understand the importance. Not because Natural said it, because it's the natural order of life. I hope you're leaving a legacy that means something to you and others. So love and respect. Have a blissful, good afternoon, Empress. And have a blissful day. Have a blissful day. I look forward to the next video. And but I just wanted to share with y'all where I'm at. So y'all have a good day. Subscribe if you haven't. Like, leave a comment. Please share the video. Have a good one.